Hello everybody, welcome back to the video. This is part 2 of the Lakeland ride that I'm doing at the minute. You've seen part 1 where we came over Kirkstone Pass and we stopped in Glenridding to use the facilities. So we're continuing on, this is still the same day, and we're carrying on up now up the side of Ullswater. Spectacular views and just enjoying all the scenery. Again, you've noticed I'm still back on the voiceovers, so again the microphone, I'd realised what had happened and I carry a power brick in the back, so I plugged it in and I thought by the time we get to the end of this section, which will take us up to Tebay, where we're pulling to the services, it should be charged up for the part 3 of the ride. It's a 4-stage ride this. Anyway, as you do, we're riding along and the 2 bikes in front and the cars and stuff like that. I'm just bimbling along at the back of them, and of course then I switch into well, old ways of observing, and I was observing the way they rode. And the one in the front, he wasn't doing too bad, but the one at the back, I noticed with him his lines and stuff like that. As you do, you know, you get a bit like that. Well, I do anyway. And I was watching, and what concerned me the most was, if you see at some points, if you see in the video, you'll see his feet are both pointing down to the road. And he only needs to go around the bend and he'll break his foot. So that was one of the things. But look at the beautiful view here to the right hand side, up Ullswater there, and it was stunning. And of course, you know, I'm enjoying the views and like you do. So, and another thing that I've noticed with his bike, it stunk, it was running rich. Sorry, it's an old thing, it's a bad habit for me to get into, but you just do. When, you know, I was just bimbling, as you can see. I wasn't trying to keep up or anything like that, but they wasn't particularly skilled in any way. But hey, who am I to judge? There's only my opinions. So yeah, onwards with the ride. I'm going to interject some music into this because you don't want to listen to me talking crap. You want to enjoy the scenery and the views, so I will catch you a bit later on. Hi, old man, back with you again. Just continuing further on up here, up Ulverston, and still with these two guys, or girls, riding along here, enjoying it, enjoying the scenery. I know it's a shame, but the view of the lake on the right hand side was just stunning all the way up to here. The only thing that kind of, I was in two minds. I thought, well, if these continue up here, I'm gonna get past them, because the guy in at the back there, or the girl, I don't know, the bike, it was running really rich and it stunk of petrol. So I was weighing up my options to get past them. So fortunately, further on down the road, they decided to turn off. So, and I continued on. So until a bit later on up the road, I will catch you in a while. Oh everybody, me back again. Look at them views to the right. Absolutely gorgeous. Ding dang do. Wow, fantastic. It's just a stunning road this. If you can ever ride it, it's one of the better roads of the Lake District, I find that you can ride. Don't come up during the summer seasons because it's absolutely chaotic with cars along here. We were very fortunate because it was the first Sunday out, and there were just a few bikers and a few cars out, and yeah, this is what it was. So the two bikers decided to go away, which I was kind of glad of. I'm like, oh, all right, fine, bye. I'm glad, really. So I carry on up this road here, and this road takes us to Pooley Bridge, which is at the top of Ulverston, and nice little village. It can get a bit chaotic in summer because all the tourists come in at this end, and yeah, it's one to be avoided. If you're going to come in from the north end, come in at along the 66 and turn left, and there'll be a sign there that says Troutback, because this bridge, it gets a bit chaotic here. It's a lovely little place, and especially on a sunny day, it's a tourist attraction for people starting their trip to the Lake District. So yeah, the bike was back normal. I had no more problems with anything, no more warnings. She was back to being normal. And if you see there, there's a little oh god, I can't think what car it is now. I'll catch it up in a minute. Lotus Elise, little sports car there. I thought, oh, that looks absolutely cracking. What a fantastic car. It was gorgeous, actually. You know, the colour of it, everything about it. I thought, yeah, he's out for a Sunday ride. I'm thinking to myself, you know, in my head, I'm thinking, yeah, he might be off here. We might be able to have a little bit of fun once we get out of Pooley Bridge here. But as you'll see, he was definitely out for a Sunday drive. It sounded really, really nice. It's just a shame that the microphone wasn't on to pick it up. It wasn't obnoxious, but it just had a nice little throaty roar to it, a bit of a rumble. I thought we might have been able to, it might have been going to give it a couple of big licks, you know what I mean? As you would do if you had a sports car like that in the open road, and get out onto the nationals and stretch its legs. So again, he's been good. He's been fine, you know. But it was nice. Again, we've just left Pooley Bridge now, and this road will take us up to the A66, and we'll be going along there shortly. So yeah, I was contemplating, is he going to go? We're going to have some fun here. So yeah, anyway, as much as I've thoroughly enjoyed that ride up past Ulverston, it's been an absolute stunning day, and it was just getting better. The weather was perfect. Here we are, we're in the Nationals, turn and burn. Come on, let's see you go for it. And I think Lisa Jane frightened him a little bit because we caught him up and we thought, right, okay, come on, get your foot down. Come on. So shortly we was, I'm thinking, shall I? Yeah, should I? He can see me in his mirror. I'm right in his spot. No, he's not playing. See you later. Bye. Anyway, we're off, and we had a bit of a play anyway. There you go. And we were within limits anyway, but it had to be done. So until a little bit further down the road, I'll leave you with a little bit more music. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm doing my best to try and keep it as interesting as I possibly can, and I hope you like it. Speak to you soon. Oh, again, old man back with you. We're just coming now down to the A6, and we're going to turn right here on the A6. Now I've cut all the boring bit because I think they're about 4 mile of this road. It's not very interesting, not much scenery, but when I cut back in again here, this is the road. If you ever travelling north or south on the M6 up past Shap, you'll see a road that runs down the middle of the motorway. Well, this is the road that it is, and boy, what a road. It's got stunning views. There's no traffic on it because nobody apart from the locals know about it, and it is just one of the most openest parts of the road around here. It's phenomenal. Again, the camera doesn't do it justice, but the views are just spectacular. So sit back and enjoy this little ride down this road. See you soon. Well folks, it's me again, Old Man and a Bandit. We're coming to the end now of part 2, and it's time for a well-deserved cup of tea. I thought I'd be a gentleman and let this truck pull into the services where we're going, but I was slightly closer than I thought I were going to be. Anyway, bit of messing about, but we got there in the end. So thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Until next time, stay safe, keep it shiny side up. Catch you later.